You know how much I hate to miss the beginning of a movie.
Big deal. Those action films, they all start the same. Something big blows up. I'll get it. Yeah.
They're out.
When?
Noon today. I just got word. I think they know where you are.
30 seconds or I'm leaving without you.
Maybe that'd be a good idea.
What?
Something came up, and why don't you go to the movie now, and I'll get my car and I'll follow behind you.
Who was on the phone?
Just an old friend. Oh, look. Take this, and I'll explain everything later.
What is it?
It's our security, baby. Okay. Okay, now please, Betty, just go now, okay?
Wait, Don, you're scared.
No, it's nothing. It's just some unfinished business needs to be resolved.
You
That's
don't
all.
have to go to the
No,
movies
it's okay.
if you don't want to.
I'll be there in 5 minutes. Just save me a seat, okay? I'll be there.
Are you sure about this?
I'm right behind you.
Okay.
Okay.
I love you.
All right, bye.
Been a long time, Johnny boy. Time to get reacquainted.
Now, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Where is it?
You find Smiler. You'll find your money.
Where do you think I'm gonna find Smiler?
I don't know. I don't know. Last I heard, he was in LA.
Look, I didn't wait 10 long years to hear this bullshit.
He may be telling the truth.
Yeah? Well, he also may be lying.
Either way, he's no good to us dead.
You know what? This is your lucky day, bro. Because I just got out of jail, and I'm in a good mood.
I really hope you're telling me the truth.
You listen to her?
Because if you're not, I will find you, feed you your testicles, and then kill you.
And that little whore of a wife of yours, too. Bye-bye.
And your son. Ooh, he must be a big boy now. What's that old expression? The bigger they are, the harder they are?
The harder they fall.
I like my version better.
Well, gotta run.
Agent Perkins' Witness Relocation Program.
It's Donald Holt. They found me. You're too late.
Donald? Donald? Donald?
little slow. Maybe you should try gun range.
Guns are for pussies. Besides, a little hard on my ears. Now who's getting old, huh? It hurt me worse than it hurt you.
Hey, champ, there's a woman here to see you. Says it's important.
On the main street, you better know the score, cause there's always someone else looking for more. In the city of angels, it's loaded with devils. Real or fake, and they're on the table. This is LA, a place to play. It's what you say, from night to day. If you're going to stay, there's no other way. It's Pulp Fiction, meets LA Confidential, Chinatown, and the little bit of boys in the hood don't need. LA's the place, you're in the rat race. Despite the pace, you make your case.
I can do this. I can do this. I'll rent you some of my space for $50 an hour. A pass. Ow! Look here, bitch. You get about 5 seconds to get your ass out this corner. I'm gonna move it for you. I'm gone.
Keep moving. Not a chance, sweetie.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Hey, you one of Alex's?
What are the Alexes?
Yeah, one of Alex's.
Oh. No.
No? No. Well, then you should be one of Alex's. Look real good. Yeah?
No, thanks.
No, thanks. So what you doing around here then? Come on. What you doing around here?
I was just...
You was just what? Get out of here.
Hey, hey!
You okay?
Been better?
Hey, you ought to be more careful.
Yeah, thanks. But if you don't mind, I gotta get back to work.
You selling?
Why are you buying?
I could use some company.
You a cop?
Oh, that would be a big no. Why don't you get in?
You move pretty fast. You didn't even check out the rest of the selection.
Oh, it's not often a woman throws herself at me.
For the record, I was pushed.
And so was I.
We going back to your place?
I don't think my wife would like that.
How long you been married?
How long you been a hooker?
2 years.
Let's go. Let me get in.
Who's that hoe?
I'll find out.
Shit. Yo, y'all don't be talking to these hoes, man, all right?
No way.
For all I know, it could be a cop.
So, what's your name?
John. John Smith. Yours?
Mary. Mary Jones.
It's better that way, don't you think? Ah, the perfect place. You get the room and I'll park the car.
Hitter Monchan? Hitter normally?
Hi. I'd like to get a room for the night.
For the night? What's the order? Round the world?
All right. I'd like to get a room for an hour.
That's better. That'll be $30, please. By any chance are you one of Alex's girls?
No, I'm not.
That'll be $40, please.
Hold my calls.
Keeps the room clean. I run a respectable business here. Ghastly Grenka.
You looking for somebody?
Isn't everyone? So what's next? I'm kind of new at this.
Yeah, right.
No, really, you're the first lady of the night I've ever picked up.
And what was it? My charming personality?
Among other things.
Well, before we get to those other things, we have a little business to take care of.
Oh, with the money, huh? How much was the room?
He's 30. No, actually, it ended up being 40. 110 left here.
I'm just gonna wash up. You get yourself ready, okay?
Oh, all right. John.
Yeah.
Would the rest of this money be my payment?
Sure, it's all yours. Sure, it's all yours.
So, why don't you come on out of there? I got a big surprise for you. What is that?
Number 10. Number 10. Sure? Yes. Oh, fuck, you bastards.
Oh, John, I think we got some company here.
Oh, son of a bitch, setting up.
Damn! Damn it! I knew that he knew. Quick, go check on his car, make sure he's still here. Nick, you hold up right here. Hang out by the car in case they show up.
All right, where you going?
I'm gonna drive around. Maybe they hop the fence or something. All right?
All right. Don't risk it. They could see you. You're supposed to stall and not follow me out. You ruined a perfectly good escape.
Get your hands off of me. God. Who the hell are you anyway?
I don't have time for this. Thanks for the help.
Why are they after you? Shit. What are you doing?
Get out of here.
I'm not going anywhere. We have some unfinished business.
Then help. You know how to drive an automatic?
No.
When I say drive, drive. Got it?
Yes.
Hey!
Better luck next time, Nicky. Thanks, Mary. You handled yourself pretty good back there. I was impressed.
I thought you were just a John. John.
The name's Ryan.
I think it's more like shithead. You just used me as a decoy for killers.
Thieves, not killers. Well, not most of the time. You didn't know anything, so they would have just scared you and left. No real danger.
Oh yeah, well, I saw guns.
This is LA. You gotta be used to that by now.
You know, I think I would really like some answers, Ryan.
Can we go someplace else to talk? Because they're still following us, and they do have the guns.
Fine.
Think you're getting away from me, huh?
That little two-bit whore?
Oh, shit, there's one of them. Pull over and get out.
I'm not getting out.
Okay, I'll get out. You take the car. I don't want you involved in this. Is there someplace we can meet?
Cadillac Jack's. It's on the corner of First and Washington. It's easy to find.
Okay, speed up and pull over. I'm getting out of here. I'll meet you in a half hour. I'll explain everything then. Come on, pull over. Get out of here. Go, go, go!
You think that's gonna fool me? I didn't wait 10 years for that map for nothing. It's you and me now, baby. Woo! Scratch it all you want, man. This ain't my car. Time to get serious. Yeah, how about that, huh? Apocalypse now. I'm gonna get you.
Hello, you've
Come
reached the
on,
home
Tommy,
of
pick up the
Tom
phone.
Reynolds. If you've committed a felony, I'm gonna bust your ass. If not, leave a message.
I think I stumbled onto something pretty big here. I'm gonna look for some more information, and I'll call you back. Bye.
Well, it took you long enough.
Well, traffic was a bitch.
I'm all ears. Start talking.
Look, I'm sorry I used you back there. It was just a spur-of-the-moment type of thing, but you're okay, and I'm okay, so let's just leave it at that.
Okay? You're being chased by killers. That's not okay, Ryan.
They're not trying to kill me. They just want to ask some questions.
Yeah, questions you don't want to have answered. Maybe they'll go to your wife now for the answers.
I'd have to find her, and that wouldn't be an easy task.
Why?
She doesn't exist.
You told me you were married.
You told me you were a hooker. We're even.
Even? You picked me up under false pretenses, pretending that you wanted to have sex with me.
There was no pretending about it.
Oh, is that supposed to make me feel better?
What is it? Hard to take compliments in your line of work? What, do you need more money?
It's not about the money.
Oh, it's always about the money.
I'm not gonna let you go that easy.
Look, you're gonna get over me. I've had that effect on women for a long time. It'll take a while, but you're gonna have the time because you're gonna be alive. You catch my drift?
I can take care of myself.
Look, knowing the streets is one thing. Smiler, Innocence, Clive, and Nikki, that's something else entirely.
Okay, fine. So let's go to the police.
I don't think that would be a wise choice considering your profession.
You don't know anything about me.
Oh, I know one thing. You're not my partner.
You're right, Ryan. You don't have to make me your partner. Because I'm going to make you my prisoner.
What, is that a joke?
No, Ryan. You're under arrest.
Captain.
Where was your backup? Where is there any kind of video surveillance? Where was your authorization to be out there in the first place, Officer Reed? You want me to tell you where it was? It was up your ass, like the rest of this bullshit report.
Captain, I know this got out of hand. I was just trying to prove myself worthy out in the field.
You are a filing clerk, not a member of the Vice Squad.
I know that, sir. And I have put in numerous requests for a change of division.
Oh, so you would like a change of scenery? Well, to get down on your hands and knees and yell a hallelujah, because your prayers have been answered, Officer Reed. You are now part of the suspended division.
Captain, please. I was only trying to
ruin the reputation of this entire precinct, I know, and maybe you have succeeded. Let's just hope that this Mr. Ryan Young decides not to sue the city and sue the station for blatant disregard of his civil rights, unsubstantiated charges, and the most horrendous case of entrapment I've ever witnessed in my entire life as a police officer.
You're letting him go?
Well, what would you like us to do, Officer Reed? Would you like us to detain him for a little while longer until you've had time to beat him senseless and he can add police brutality to his possible pending lawsuit? Is that what you would like?
He propositioned me. I have audio tape.
Did you Mirandize him? Did you Mirandize him, Officer Reed?
No, but
Then you have no case.
there were two gunmen.
Mr. Ryan denies their very existence.
Well, there's a hotel owner.
And we sent two police officers to question him. You know what he said? He said nothing ever happened there.
Well, he's scared.
Well, then I'm going to promise you something, Officer Reed. If you are not out of this building the next 3 minutes, you can kiss any semblance of law enforcement career goodbye forever.
Is it true that blondes have more fun? Come on, relax. I'm not going to press charges. I just want to see if you want to ride home. You never know who's wandering the streets this late at night.
Well, as long as it isn't you, I'll take my chances.
Come on, I'll make it up to you.
Not interested.
Oh, I got $3 million that says you are.
Are you trying to bribe a police officer?
Thought you were suspended.
I can make a citizen's arrest.
Oh, and I can still press charges.
You want to talk? Fine. 1547 Orange Avenue. Talk.
You're going to have to show me the way around. You know I'm new around here.
Keep going till you hit Pico.
I never pictured you as a cop. I mean, I knew you weren't a hooker, but I never saw the cop thing coming.
Well, I guess criminals are just more your game.
That's not true. You read my record. No criminal activity at all. Just Ryan Young, real estate agent from Columbus, Ohio.
Oh. You sell real estate in Ohio, huh? No wonder people are trying to kill you.
Just doing my job.
So why'd you pick me up?
Before?
Now.
You interest me. Why'd you help me get away from those guys at the motel?
Why'd you pull me back into the shadows so they wouldn't spot me? You just passed Pico.
Shit. This your place?
Yeah. My folks left it to me. Thanks for the ride. Oh, yeah. By the way, care to explain that $3 million comment?
I'd feel more comfortable discussing that inside.
I don't think so. I never let strange men being chased by killers into my house. It's the first rule in the police survival manual.
You let me in the motel earlier tonight.
That was different. I had something to prove.
To who?
You know what? I don't have to explain myself to anybody, especially you.
Neither do I.
You offered up the information.
You took the ride.
Okay, fine. 5 minutes. Wait. Face the car.
What are you doing, arresting me again? You always wanted to do this.
Ever since I laid eyes on you.
Getting close.
All right, you're clean.
Gee, thanks.
5.
So now is it my turn to frisk you?
Not if you want to live.
Don't bet on it. I'm pretty good with my hands.
And I'm an expert shot.
Hey, that's cheating.
Well, I'll be fair and toss you a gun first.
No thanks. I find... So you like to play cop?
I am a cop.
Thought you said you were a file clerk.
Just because I sit behind a desk doesn't make me any less of a cop.
You trying to prove that to me or yourself?
You have 4 minutes and counting.
I see it runs in the family. You wouldn't want to tell your dad about tonight's little, mishap.
I couldn't if I wanted to. He died in the line of duty.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, next subject. So, we got 3 million here. Nikki, Smiler.
You have not encountered Smiler yet.
You were right, man. He was arrested and then released. And then he went back for the cop. I knew she was involved. But how?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
We got company. The fuck is this? I don't know. Shit.
And who are these guys, your gang?
No, I'm not involved with any gang or any of their illegal activity.
Okay, so they're involved in your illegal activity.
Maya, you have got a hell of an imagination. I'm a businessman, totally legit.
What about the 3 million?
It's my inheritance. No, really, it's my inheritance. There was a death in my family. My father, if you gotta know, and I was singled out in the will. Unfortunately, my brothers weren't very happy and don't think that I deserved it.
Brothers? You mean these gunmen are...
They're family. Now can't you see the dilemma that I'm in and why I can't involve the police?
$3 million? What did he do for a living?
He worked for the government.
So what do you want with me, though? You said you didn't even want partners.
Because I need somebody who knows their way around LA. Somebody that I can trust. You expecting somebody?
Yes.
Officer Reed, FBI.
You say your father was with government?
Yeah, I can't guarantee the same thing about this guy.
I'm gonna need to see some ID.
Have it with me. Open up.
Just a minute.
Be careful with this guy.
He's probably gonna say the same about you.
If he does, bring up the name Richard McBride.
Who's that?
If he's on the level, he's gonna know.
And if he doesn't?
You want a gun?
Shit.
Officer Reed?
Yes.
Agent Cole, FBI. Can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
You're with this man tonight, right?
Yes.
What time did he leave you?
Agent...
Cole.
Right. Agent Cole. Everything that happened was really in my report. He had no priors, so we couldn't keep him. If you'd like to see the file, I'm sure that Captain
I've seen it. I'm more concerned what's not in the report.
I don't understand.
Holt. I mean, did he say anything to you? Why he was here?
Who?
Holt, Roger Holt, the man you arrested.
Oh, no. His name's Ryan Young.
Is that what he told you?
I don't understand.
That's why you had nothing on him. His name's Roger Holt. You've never heard of him?
No.
What about William Holt?
No.
You never heard of William Holt?
No, I haven't.
William Holt was responsible for a series of murders a few years ago. I thought that you might have heard of him. Because your father was one of his victims.
Donald Holt. I'm William Holt.
have a daughter. It's the man who murdered your father.
Ryan? Ryan! Shit. He's gone. He must have gone out the back.
We'll get him. Sorry if I upset you with that story.
What's he wanted for?
The confiscation of a large amount of money.
With $3 million.
Is that what he told you?
He just told me that his brothers didn't want him to have it.
He doesn't have any brothers.
Then who are the two men chasing after him?
Did he tell you anything else?
Not really. You knocked on the door. He just said that he came into an inheritance and that he needed my help.
Why you?
I have no idea. It's stolen money, right?
Well, thank you for your help, Miss Reed.
Wait, if this Ryan or Roger comes back, where can I reach you?
No. I'm trying to keep a low profile on this case. It's best you reach me here.
And, if I can't reach you there, should I call Richard McBride?
Who?
Just an old friend.
I get a strange feeling. You're trying to avoid me.
I just wasn't in the mood to entertain company.
That's enough, boys.
Nicky, you must be Clive.
As you said, better luck next time.
You know, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you did not discuss this case with anyone. You understand?
I never saw you.
Good night.
Hello?
Maya, it's Tom. I just got your message. What's up?
Hi, I'm glad you called. Listen, could you come over? I really need to talk to somebody I could trust.
I'll be right there. Give me 15.
Yeah, you got it.
Richard McBride works for the Witness Relocation Program. If this agent doesn't know that, he's lying. I'll be in touch. Ryan.
Wakey, wakey. Where the hell am I? What the hell's going on? Heard you were in town. Just wanted to say hi. But I hear you've been a naughty, naughty boy. Picking up police hookers in the middle of the night. You could have just called on me.
Innocence?
What were you thinking? Pretending to be Vice?
It got out of hand. I just wanted to prove to myself that I could work the streets. God knows Sterling isn't going to give me a shot.
We're all just looking out for you.
That's right, exactly. Everyone's just looking out for me. It's like the entire station made my father a promise. Make sure nothing happens to my little girl. So you put me behind a desk where I can't get hurt?
And you just go out and try to get yourself killed. Now, what is that going to accomplish?
I chose to be a cop. I know the risks.
I know you know. So, who's this mystery man you busted?
Just that, a mystery. He says his name's Ryan Young. But then FBI agent Cole says his name's Roger Holt.
Holt?
Yeah, his uncle's the one that supposedly killed Dad. But then Ryan gave me this note.
McBride. Who is Richard McBride?
I guess he's an agent from the Witness Relocation Agency. I don't know who's telling the truth.
Well, I usually tend to side with the government agents. Except one thing. You see, Roger Holt's dead. He was killed in a drug bust 2 years ago.
Are you sure?
Yeah? Yeah, I worked on the refiling in the incident with Captain Sterling.
So that means that the agent lied.
If he was an agent. Maya, I think you're in over your head. You should go down to the station house right now with me. You should tell Sterling everything that you know. Then you should go on a long vacation somewhere.
So that my suspension can turn into a termination? No way, Tom. I gotta get to the bottom of this.
I cannot let you do that.
You can't stop me, Tom. I haven't done anything illegal. And quite honestly, we can't prove they have either.
Impersonating a government officer is against the law. Maya, this isn't just a game anymore.
No, it's not. It's my career, and I want it back. Look, Tom, thank you. Thank you very much for coming over. You've been a big help. But you can go now.
You need help. Shutting me out is not going to accomplish anything.
Well, neither is treating me like a child.
Okay. I will not tell Sterling anything.
Thank you.
Yet. But you let me know everything that goes on.
I will, I promise.
You promise?
Good night.
It's 5:45 in the morning. Here comes the sun. Stay on your toes.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Charles Darwin.
No, Louis Pasteur.
I'll get the next one. You sure took your sweet time, didn't you?
Oh, Clive. What are you, jealous?
So, can we talk?
As well as moan, grunt, and squeal.
Come on, Innocence, the location. Does he know where it is?
Well, that's gonna be a wee bit more difficult than we'd first hoped. The pig bitch is involved. He planted the map at her place, but she probably doesn't know about it yet.
He just told you all this? You just fantasizing?
Body language says a lot. I could drive a man to blow his dick off with a shotgun if I felt like it. Ain't nothing like the torture of the tease.
We gotta head over to her house and get that map.
Well, guess I'm up again.
Why?
Well, she's seen you two cocksuckers, hasn't she?
Hey, I don't think she got that good a look at my face.
You want to risk it, Clive?
No.
So give me the fucking directions.
I knew that answer before you even hit the buzzer.
He's so damn slow with the buzzer. Come on.
Idiot.
Coming. Who is it?
Just came to check on the pipes, ma'am.
Yeah, you know what? There's nothing wrong with my pipes.
Yeah, there is. The water main's out. The entire city block is down.
All right. Just a second. Sorry about that. You can never be too careful, you know?
You got that right. It's a sick, perverted world we live in. Oh, you mind if I smoke?
You know, I really would rather if you didn't.
Health nut, huh?
No, it's not that. I just...
Yeah, whatever. Where's your shitter?
Upstairs. It's right up here. Oh, sorry about the mess.
Hey, wet panties I can handle. I've had my fair share, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, this isn't gonna take very long, is it?
No, not at all. Just gotta check out your pipes and I'll be out of your panties.
Great. Okay, excuse me.
Federal Bureau of Investigation, how may I transfer your call?
Hi there. Can I please have the Witness Relocation Division?
Transferring.
Thank you.
Witness relocation?
Can I please speak to a Richard McBride?
No, I'm sorry, he's left the department.
When?
A couple weeks ago.
I see. Is there a forwarding phone number or address for him?
No, I'm sorry, ma'am. We're not allowed to divulge any personal information.
I see, I understand. Okay. All right. Thank you. Whoa, it's you. You scared me.
Sorry about that. Listen, I was just wondering, do you have stuff you have to do today? Because this is actually gonna take a while.
No, don't worry about it. Take as long as you like. I'm waiting for a call.
Bet it's a guy.
And what would make you say that?
It's always a guy, making us wait by the phone. Wondering if we'll ever see their face again. Am I right?
In a weird way, yeah. But it's not what you think.
You like him, don't you?
Actually, I don't know anything about him.
Ooh, man of mystery. Sounds dangerous. Exciting.
You have no idea. Look, I was just gonna make some coffee. Would you like some?
Sure. You know, actually, I do have some idea.
Really? Did you date a guy like that?
Fucked a guy like that. Turned out to be a real loser. Roger Hull. Think you know him. Sorry about that, babe. You do smell sweet.
Well, good afternoon, lover boy. Chow time. But first of all, I have to remind you, if you're not out of here by 11, well, I gotta charge you for another day.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Let me tell you something. My little girl, Innocence, well, if she doesn't find the map over at your girlfriend's house, then it's my turn. Well, I'm next in line, and I gotta warn you, I'm not very gentle.
Oh, neither was she. I have to tell you, Clive, I'm not really attracted to you.
Yeah, you're a funny guy. Tell you what, why wait to start this party? Let's get it off the ground now. What do you say?
He's lying, he's trying to keep from dying. You fake, you take, you rearrange, you survive it. The battle is what he fights for. He must be the challenge and be a victor. I'm talking to a man of mystery. It's a case of mistaken identity. The police don't know, police don't know. The feds don't know, the feds don't know. The hood don't know, the hoods don't know. The papers don't know, the papers don't know. I'm talking to a man of mystery. It's a case of mistaken identity. The police don't know, police don't know. The feds don't know, the feds don't know. The hood don't know, the hoods don't know. The papers don't know, the papers don't know. I'm talking to a man of mystery. It's a case of mistaken identity. He's lying, he's trying to keep from dying. You fake, you take, you rearrange. One thing is automatic, this dude is called static. One thing is automatic, this dude is called static. Off the middle of a riddle, his name gang says one thing, but he means nothing. Trust him like a brother.
Are you okay?
Don't touch me.
I know what you must be thinking.
How do you know what I'm thinking? I don't even know what I'm thinking. Who the hell did this?
Innocence. She's a lot sicker and more determined than I ever thought, but I never meant for anything to happen to you.
Be right back. Stay where you are, or I'll shoot you where you stand.
Look, I know that you're upset.
Oh, how observant. Your partner here trashes my place, assaults me, and you try to talk me down. I'd like some answers, Roger. Or Ryan, or whatever the hell your name is. And I'd like them now.
All right. Whatever you want. Just tell me what you want, all right?
Why don't we start with your name?
It's Ryan Young.
Bullshit.
No, it is. Thanks to the Witness Protection Agency, it is.
Why would they want to protect scum like you?
It wasn't about me. It was my father. He made the deal. I was just part of the package.
Who was your father?
He was a criminal. He was a bank robber. Innocence, Clive, and Leroy were his partners.
Leroy?
Nikki's father. He's deceased, or so I've been told.
What happened to Smiler?
Smiler was their employer.
So, this wasn't about an inheritance. Your father's gang stole $3 million that they want back, and only you know where it is?
No, my father's gang acquired $3 million from the United States Treasury. However, this money turned out to be undeclared, overflow. Like when you pour a beer into a glass and it goes over the edge. They just printed a little bit too much.
$3 million of excess?
Hey, I didn't say it was a mistake. It was United States Treasury's bonus, if you want to put a label on it. But you see, it was never stolen because technically, it never existed.
So you're saying that people inside the Treasury were in on this?
Hell, it was their idea.
You expect me to believe that there's $3 million floating around that nobody wants?
No, everybody wants it. I'm the only one that's entitled to it.
And I'm just supposed to believe all of this?
No. Call Richard McBride. He works for the Witness Protection Agency.
Worked. He resigned 2 weeks ago.
Oh, Christ. Now he's after it, too.
Will you stop? You're just trying to make me believe that I can't trust anybody.
You can't. Things aren't always as they seem.
Oh, except with you.
Right.
I don't even know who you are.
Didn't the FBI agent who came here last night tell you?
He lied.
Was he about 5'9", dark-haired, deep-set eyes?
Why?
Because that's what my father told me that Leroy looked like.
You said Leroy was dead.
That's what I was told, but I never saw the body. You gotta keep an open mind. My father taught me that.
Sounds like a wonderful man.
Hey, better than some, worse than others. But I loved him.
How'd he die?
I don't know. The report said it was an accidental drowning, but the report was wrong.
So you think he was murdered? By who?
That's the $3 million question.
So this isn't even about the money. It's personal. You think if you find the money, you're gonna get to your dad's killers.
That was the plan. But I guess that dream is gone.
Why do you say that?
I mean, look at this. This is no random act by a woman suffering from PMS, although I wouldn't put it past her. You see, last night before I got caught, I took the map to the money that my father gave me and I put it behind your father's picture. That's why Innocence was here, and I think that's what she got.
But you said things aren't always as they seem. Maybe a map like this one? When I went to bed last night, I passed the picture. It wasn't the way it was supposed to be.
You put it in the trash?
Hide things in plain sight. That's what my father always taught me.
We gotta get out of here.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Just because you're a son seeking retribution for his father's murder doesn't mean all of a sudden I'm gonna help you.
Look, then go someplace alone. The fact is, they didn't find the map, they're coming back, and you're the only lead. This place isn't safe, this house is a death trap, I'm serious.
And I'm gonna find Tom. I'm gonna call him.
Call him from the road, just get yourself changed.
I'm taking the map with me.
And that's what'll keep you in danger. Oh, great. That's a friend of yours?
1 hour parking, it's the maximum. So what do I call you?
Fred.
Fred what?
Fred Hamilton.
Is that your real name?
Nope. Get down, down!
More of the same bullshit. So what happened, huh? I thought you said you'd get the truth out of any man. Fuck you! In your dream.
Shut up. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do here.
Why don't you just freeze?
Well, well. What an interesting turn of events.
It's gonna be a lot more interesting when we get down to the police station.
God damn it! Great. This chasing shit is getting old. Go!
What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? These roads are closed.
That's how we're gonna lose them.
I was trying to make an arrest.
You've been suspended. You can't arrest anybody.
So the fuck what? I had them on assault and battery.
You can't trust the authorities. Haven't you been listening to me?
We can trust the police at my station.
How do you think the feds get their information? 10% of $3 million can buy a lot of loyalties. Informants are easy to come by, but not too easy to spot.
Okay, fine. Do you have a better plan?
Yeah, we find the money, then we draw them out. I want to find my father's killer, remember?
Hurry the fuck up! I'm stepping on it.
Let it drive, all right?
There they are right in front of us.
Try to sneak up to his left. Put him into the curb.
Yeah? $3 million! I got it! That's it, baby. All right.
Car's history. Get out.
thing's gonna blow! Jesus!
This way.
Damn, we lost him. You lost him. Could you guys stop? Let's just find him.
I don't see him.
Who the hell are these guys?
Bad guys. Pissed off and determined bad guys who want money.
They want to kill us.
They want both.
And you?
I don't want us killed.
Yeah, if you had half a chance to kill them, you would. You're as crazy as they are.
If you feel that way, then what are you still doing with me?
Oh, let's check my options here. You or death. I'm running on pure instinct here.
That's a strange word for it.
For what?
I just think you like me and you can't stand it.
Like you. A guy who has no identity, picks me up because he thinks I'm a hooker, and puts my life in constant danger. You're my dream lover.
Hey, I never said I was perfect.
Nope, that's one name you haven't called yourself yet.
If we're going to be working with each other, I want to be totally honest. My name is Roger Holt. My father was Donald Holt. Pleased to meet you.
Another fucking lie? You come clean with me right now, or I swear to God I'll kill you for him.
I'm not lying to you.
Roger Holt is dead. He died 2 years ago in a drug bust.
I don't know where you're getting your information, but it's wrong. I am Roger Holt.
Stop lying to me!
Clive, take that side. He's in here somewhere.
He did say you were Roger Holt. Tom said Roger Holt was dead. He checked the records.
Watch behind the beam. Watch behind him.
The records were fabricated to hide my identity. The witness relocation program, remember? And who was this Tom?
He's a very good friend of mine from the station.
Can you trust him?
I've known him for years.
$3 million has a strange way in changing loyalties.
Not for Tom. Never.
Come on. I think we lost him. Hell of a backhand you got there.
Don't lie to me again. I'll let you try my right hook.
Clive! Clive! Is he over there? Nothing on this side. Let's continue on the other side.
I couldn't tell you my real name before.
Why?
I was afraid you wouldn't trust me.
After 57 lies, I think you can put that fear to rest. I don't trust you. Especially that tidbit about your uncle killing my father.
Precisely. Yesterday, if you would have found out my last name was Holt, I highly doubt you'd be here.
So you knew all about my father?
It's another reason I came to town. I wanted to meet you.
You followed me last night, too, huh?
From your house. I was surprised you turned out to be a hooker.
You didn't know I was undercover?
Girls don't always take after their fathers, and there's that rebellion thing. I thought we could help each other find out who's behind the murder of our fathers.
Look, I know who the killer of my father is. Besides, your father's a criminal. There's a difference.
My father was set up by the government in a deadly game of cat and mouse. Only this time it's hard to tell who's the cat and who's the mouse.
Who are you?
I'm trying to be the referee.
Huh, it's pretty hard to be a referee in a game with no rules.
Once you realize things aren't as they appear, it gets easier.
Even the $3 million?
No, the money doesn't exist, but it's real.
Oh, now that makes a whole lot of fucking sense.
When you add it up, it does. Your father was working a case when he got killed. Do you remember what it was?
He was undercover, posing as some sort of...
An armored truck guard. A United States Treasury armored truck guard, to be exact.
So my father got killed in a shootout at your father's robbery?
My father didn't plan it, Smiler did. He was the inside man. My father told me how it came down that day. They took the money from the train and they put it in the truck.
Lock it up. Let's go.
The money was as good as gone as soon as it left the train. The scrambler was in position, so radio contact was useless.
Man, this is gonna be so good. Easiest 50 grand I've ever made.
You haven't made it yet.
God, just thinking about all that cash makes me so wet.
I'm married, remember?
24 hours a day.
Look, innocence. We don't have time for this.
Leroy and William were the watches. Clive set up a detour, so the armored car would have to go on a desolate road. The armored car is just past the roadblock.
My father and innocents are waiting for the signal.
Should be at your location in 5 minutes.
5 minutes, you hear that? You better get ready.
All right, then.
They're on the way. 30 seconds.
Got time for a blowjob?
So, how much we carrying today? Depends on which set of books you're looking at. What does that mean? It means I've been doing this job long enough not to ask questions like that.
The armored car is getting close. Be ready.
Copy. They're coming. It's showtime. Last time I worked with amateur.
Sweet Jesus!
Help me, please.
What are you doing? We're not supposed to stop for anything.
Come on, she needs help. Call it in.
I can't get anyone.
Where?
Asshole.
Come in, baby. Put this bucket in, you lose by your own. Your choice.
Get that door closed.
Right there! I'll take that. What the hell were you thinking? Gonna change your mind, take all the money for
No,
yourself?
you fucking idiot. He's the undercover cop.
Well, I thought the driver was in on it.
He was. The dead guy's the driver.
Oops. Killed the wrong guy.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to kill anyone. See, that's what the show was for.
Yeah, well, now all the doors are locked, all right? The only guy that knows the combo's laying over there. Is he dead?
No, but he's gonna be seeing stars for a little while.
Now, let me get this straight. This is the cop. The guy who wasn't supposed to know anything about what we're doing.
Yeah, that's right, genius.
Well, I can fix that.
You are a psychopath, aren't you?
Look here. No blood. Either you're Superman, or you're wearing a bulletproof vest.
How did you know we were onto your operation?
Well, it's easy. See, our inside man is higher on the food chain than your inside man. That's why they call it a double cross.
Why don't you just tell him where I live while you're at it?
68 Brighton, 2-story home, white picket fence, on the mailbox, Donald Holt. I'm William Holt.
I have a daughter.
Yeah, but you got no bulletproof headgear.
I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
Well, not unless I kill you first.
What about the other guy?
No, he's got to live. We got to have somebody to report the crime.
Yeah? Well, somebody drag that other guy out of there and everybody back up. There's gonna be a really big bang.
Ooh, cool.
Fuck you.
Smiler had a perfect plan, impeccable, no stone unturned.
So your family killed my father?
No, it was my Uncle William. My father looked into his eyes that afternoon and he said he saw nothing but a stone-cold killer. William didn't give a damn about the money, it was Smiler.
Smiler was...
The inside man. The one who set up your father and set up my father.
He decided he wanted it all for himself. The deal was $50,000 apiece, but he didn't want anybody to talk.
The first one to go was Leroy. They said he killed him right with his son there. My father got wind of what was going on, so he turned state's evidence against William Innocence and Clive. In return for protection from the Witness Relocation Agency,
Richard McBride was the one who made the deal. The next thing I know, my mother, my father, and I relocated to Ohio.
with new names and a new identity.
Wait, if he told him about the robbery,
No, he couldn't finger Smiler because he never saw him, so he could only talk about previous crimes.
So no mention of the robbery.
My father didn't mention it. So Innocence and Clive kept their mouths shut. And then William was killed in a shootout with the cops when they came to arrest him.
And your father kept the money.
No, my father double-crossed the double-crossers, and then he put it in a safe place.
So I just have one more question then. How'd they know? How'd they find your father?
I have no idea.
Well, how about McBride? What if he came into town, looked up Smiler, and propositioned him? When did your father mysteriously drown?
2 weeks ago.
Right about the same time that McBride quit the Witness Protection Agency. Quite a coincidence.
Look, we have to find the money and lure Smiler into the open.
When'd your father make that map?
I don't know. He left it to me in his will.
It looks like a map of the Wilshire district, somewhere around La Brea.
Let's go.
Okay.
Does this thing have a north and a south?
I can't tell.
Give me this. All right. This is Wilshire. We're headed east.
Yeah.
That means La Brea Tar Pits is on the left, and the Wilshire Warehouse District would be on the right. But I just hope that it's not on the north side.
Why is that?
Because they built a whole bunch of condos over there.
That would be bad.
Not for some lucky construction worker.
Come on, how far is it?
Pretty close. Pretty close. Section F, row 10.
You see? It's like some kind of location point, some grid marker. Let's check it out.
All right. So, if we find the money and get Smiler in the gang, you gonna keep it?
When this is over, I'm gonna take a long vacation. Care to tag along? I know you haven't realized it, but you and I make a hell of a team.
I don't know how to break this to you, Roger, but relationships between criminals and law enforcement officers don't end well. I don't know why that is.
Conflicting schedules, huh?
That could be a big part of it, yeah. La Brea Tar Pit's on the left here.
Yeah, that's it. And the cross streets are Wilshire, Fairfax, Highland. Over here by the warehouse, there it is. X marks the spot. That's it.
Okay, bingo.
Don't answer it.
Oh, don't worry about it. Only my friends call on this line. Hello?
What happened here? Are you all right?
I'm fine. What are you doing there?
Well, I was worried about you after last night. Who did this?
Ryan Young / Roger Holt?
Because if it was, we did some checking on him. And we found out who he really is.
He's sitting down.
I'm listening.
His real name is...
Richard McBride.
Does that ring a bell? That note that he gave you was all about himself.
So what does this mean?
Maya. Is he with you? I need to know.
What did he say?
Son of a bitch.
Whatever he said is a lie.
You!
Maya, what's happening? Are you okay?
I'm all right. I'm at the Wilshire Warehouse District. I'm going in to get this son of a bitch. Send backup!
Maya! She's with him, all right. I told her everything you said. They're at a building in the Wilshire Warehouse District.
How far away?
5 minutes tops.
Let's go.
you're making a mistake.
My only mistake was trusting you. You used me just like you use everybody else. You're just a killer looking for a quick buck.
You're wrong, Maya.
Working for the Witness Protection Agency isn't going to protect you. We got your fingerprints, Richard.
Who the hell is Richard?
Oh, you don't know? You were the first one to tell me about him. He's that guy who found out about Holt's hidden cash, and then he traveled to Ohio where he killed Donald Holt for the map. He's the referee who's been playing for his own team the entire time. Richard McBride is in his mid-30s.
Maya, you think I'm Richard McBride? Christ, I may not be looking too good, but I'm not a 68-year-old government official.
Tom told me who you are.
Maya, that's bullshit. They're just making up names.
Why would Tom lie to me? What would be his motivation, Richard? While you, on the other hand, have 3 million motives.
Careful with that gun, you might hurt somebody.
Tell her to come out. Maya! It's Tom. I'm here with Agent Cole. Where's Richard?
He's in here somewhere.
And the money?
It's in here too, I think.
Don't trust him, Maya. It's a trap.
Give up, McBride. You've got no way out of here.
Thought you said my name was Roger Holt yesterday. What changed your mind, Cole? Hey, Tom. Do you have any proof that what this guy's saying is true? Because as soon as he gets his hands on the money, everybody's dead.
You've got no way out.
There's no way out for you either.
You're interfering in a federal investigation here.
Bullshit. He was our inside man at the U.S. Treasury.
And what? You thought you could just fuck us over again?
The hell are you talking about?
Yeah. Why don't you tell it to Nicky here? Nicky's dad? Oh, no, that's right, you can't. Because you killed him.
Yeah. I've been waiting for this for a long time.
But first, my money.
And who's this guy, huh? Another loyal partner?
He's a cop. He's not involved.
Jesus! Where did you come from?
Bingo.
Drop it. Drop it.
You want it? Go and get it.
Just nailed your little boyfriend.
My boyfriend? You're the one that fucked him.
Look, sweetie, I worked damn hard for that money. Even if you do have some sweet smelling panties, you are not walking away with my cash.
Your cash? It belongs to the government.
Have you ever killed anyone? It's a tremendous rush. I think you'd like it.
You sick bitch. Got a death wish.
Doesn't everyone?
All right, here's a deal. You walk away now, and I promise I won't kill you.
How about this? You drop your weapon and I don't shoot you.
Well, this is what we call a draw where I come from.
Freeze!
Well, this is an interesting turn of events. I thought you were going for the money.
Fuck the money. Drop your gun.
Now calm down. I can't quite drop my gun while I'm still on the ground now, can I?
And slide it across the floor. You're under arrest.
Whatever you say. Just what I need. Another hole.
Don't move.
Drop it.
Smiler.
So all that crap Tom told me over the phone was all lies. You made it all up, didn't you, Smiler?
That's right.
It wasn't Roger. It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
The best lies are the ones that are based on half-truths.
You killed them all, didn't you?
Where would you like it? There. Maybe there. How about there?
Shoot him!
Now, do you believe I'm not Richard McBride?
I could have killed you back there.
You killed the right guy. Sorry about Tom, it just happened so fast.
He was such a good guy. I just don't know why he thought you were dead. He must have had his facts wrong.
Actually, that's the only part he had right.
What?
Roger Holt was killed in a drug bust 2 years ago.
Excuse me?
I'm not Roger Holt.
Who the hell are you then?
I'm Ryan Young.
Ryan Young, real estate agent from Columbus, Ohio.
Ryan Young, private investigator from Columbus, Ohio. Donald Holt's widow hired me to find out who killed her husband. She filled me in and then gave me the map.
You're a detective.
Kills you, doesn't it? She mentioned that if her son Roger would have lived, we would have been about the same age. That's how I got inside. I told everybody Roger's coming to town, and they believed it. Only the police and his family knew that he died in that drug bust.
You're unbelievable.
Thank you.
What about the money?
She said if I found it, turn it over to the police, so it's all yours.
Why did you involve me in all of this?
I just loved your eyes.
Oh my God. That is so ridiculous it has to be true. Let's get out of here, Ryan. It is Ryan, isn't it?
Last time I checked.
You know, I've always wanted a vacation in Switzerland.
I hear they got great skiing.
Pretty good banks, too. Don't ever lie to me again.
I wouldn't dream of it.
He's lying, he's trying to keep from dying. He'll fake you, take you, rearrange you. Surviving the battle is what he fights for. He must meet the challenge and be a victor. I'm talking to a man of mystery. It's a case of mistaken identity. The police don't know, the feds don't know, the hood don't know, the hoods don't know, the papers don't know, the papers don't know. I'm talking to a man of mystery. It's a case of mistaken identity. The police don't know, the feds don't know, the hood don't know, the hoods don't know, the papers don't know, the papers don't know. I'm talking to a man of mystery. It's a case of mistaken identity. He's lying, he's trying to keep from dying. He'll fake you, take you, rearrange you. One thing that's automatic, this dude is called static. One thing that's automatic, this dude is called static. Caught in the middle of a riddle, it's a name game. He says one thing, but he means another. Would you trust him like a brother?